What is up, everybody? This is Omega Belmont here again. It's been a while since I've done a statue and figure unboxing and review. I've been cutting back a little bit for statues because we have a whole big old lineup of video games, so unfortunately I'm cutting back a bit. But today I got a pretty awesome statue here from Kotobukiya. This is the DC Comics Bishoujo line. This is Wonder Girl from the DC Comics, and of course we're gonna start with the box first. I'll take a look at the box, and then we'll go to the figure right after. So here is the front of the box. We have the window here, as you can see, into to the figure here. You see Wonder Girl on the back there. We get a look at the art of what the statue is based off of right there. That looks pretty freaking awesome. On the side here, we also get another look at a window and just a side of there. And of course, we got on the side here another picture and what Kotobukiya is doing. Of course, it says Kotobukiya brings you a new art collection designed by Shunya Yamashita, a well-known Japanese illustrator and game designer, famous for his beautiful female characters. So that's pretty awesome. And on the back here, we get a look at the front of the statue, look at the back of the statue. On the side here, we also get a look at what's coming up next or available now. I don't think there's much coming out for the DC Comics line, but there is a ton of them that's coming out for the Marvel line, which is freaking exciting. Anyways, this one is Harley Quinn, the new 52. And then on the bottom here, we get a look at what it is, pretty much a little story of Wonder Girl there. So usually they do something like this. And then on the other side here, we get a look at the full artwork of what the statue is based off. So pretty awesome stuff there. Anyways, that is it for the box. We'll take a look at the statue next. All right, folks, so here is a look at the statue for Wonder Girl. She's about, I want to say, about a little bit taller than 8 inches tall, which is about the same size as most Bishoujo. They like line up around 8 to 9 inches tall, depends on how their stance and how big their base is and everything. So pretty cool stuff. Of course, it is PVC, and then you could also buy it from, I bought this from Big Bad Toy Store for about $69. So you're looking roughly around $69 to about $75, depends on where you buy it. So pretty awesome stuff there. But before we get started, we're going to do a quick spin of the statue here. I think she looks freaking fantastic. Unfortunately, her pose there is a little bit rough, but who cares? There we go. As per usual, we'll go from the bottom all the way to the top there. On the bottom here, we have a look at her base. Her base is actually really cool. So what I actually really like from it, that it's not just a simple round acrylic base that you can see through and things like that. It's actually pretty cool. It's still acrylic also, but it's like, the stars, which is pretty awesome. Like you can see that the stars are on her pants also, so that's a pretty cool base. Red stars, and she's already come in pegged already, so that's pretty much it. I like how everything is, everything's ready to come pre-made, so you don't have to like, hopefully the statue fits into the holes and, wonder if that stuff works. But so far she comes pegged in, pretty awesome there. And then we go to the top here. We go up a little bit higher. We can look at her shoes there, her high heels that she has there. Of course, pretty awesome there. It looks like they're pegged into the back, maybe there, maybe not. Maybe it could be pegged in the middle of her shoes there. We go up high, a little bit higher. Of course, gray boots. I think they're gray or either black. Depends on where you're looking at. Then we go higher here. You see that she's wearing jeans. And the material on this actually pretty cool. It's not just a straight material. You can see added like a little bit of roughness. You can see that they kind of added that kind of paint looking into it. That makes that little roughness. And then I think that looks pretty cool. It's like a slight shade of blue and then a little bit darker blue where the shadows are supposed to be. So that's pretty cool there. And of course you can see all the folds in her pants, which is freaking awesome. I think little details like that, it looks cool. Like you see that little folds here and there. Then we go, of course, she got the stars on her pants there, her jeans, her really just like 70s or 80s jeans that she has on. And then we go up higher, the stars there. We got the belt here with the Wonder Woman insignia right there. It looks freaking awesome, beastly looking. Then we go a little higher. She's wearing a tank top with the Wonder Woman insignia on the front there. And I like the gold around her. That looks pretty cool. It's not just a red tank top and then that's it. You can see that she has a little bit of gold around where her sides here and around where the neck pieces are. That looks freaking awesome there. And then we also take a look at her her whatchamacallit, her rope. It's actually pretty tough to get in at when you're looking at it. So you have to, it comes separate in the box, and then you just take it out and then you plug it in. It actually just goes inside her hands here, and it just goes in there. You gotta peg it in there. It doesn't connect or anything, so you just peg it in her hands. They actually have holes inside her hands that you could like peg it into, which is pretty cool there. But it takes a little bit of time to do. Unfortunately, so what you do is just, of course, you look at which one you want to plug in, and this is the side where you want to plug in right there. You just look at her right hand that has a little bit of the rope kind of extending out. That's where you want to do it. Peg it in to her hand, and you just wrap it around her waist there. And it goes up, and you probably can't see. You probably can see it a little bit. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this one to peg in all the way. I think it's just a little bit tad bigger than the holes in her hands are, for at least for that side, and I couldn't get it in there. But we'll just keep it like that. And then of course you just peg it in to the side there, and that's pretty simple. Pretty simple enough. It took me a little bit of time to kind of figure out, but I got it down. So, and then we go up to the top here to her head. I think her face looks pretty cool. I think I like her expression. Then her, I want to say her hair. I think I like her hair. This is very detailed. You can see all the little hair that's coming out here. I think that looks freaking awesome. And then you see the hair that kind of just fluffs around the back here. I think that looks freaking awesome. And then, as usual, they don't. And I like this, that they're taking that out, is really the clear hair that they sometimes have for the older Bishoujos, where if you have the hair kind of flows down and then you see the tips it kind of becomes clear. I think that's freaking awesome. They took that out, making it more of just a solid color, and that's, to me, that's badass. And then, I didn't even talk about her gauntlets, or her gauntlets on the side here. They're just a Wonder Woman bracelets that you see there with the insignia, the star insignia on the side there. Pretty awesome stuff there. Silver, awesome. Like I said, looks freaking awesome. Probably one of my favorite statues so far from the Bishoujo line. I like that she comes with her accessories, and she's really well just colored, pretty much just red, gold, and blue, and looks freaking awesome. A little bit of black in there, I guess, from her belt, and the silver from the top there. So I like that she's really colorful. And unfortunately, her pose is a little bit rough, but I don't know if anybody wants to really pose like that. It's gonna hurt the back a bit. You can see her back just this way, and then her body just kind of going up and then kind of slants up like that. But I think the pose is still pretty cool. It looks like it might hurt her a bit if she poses like that, but I think it looks still pretty cool looking. Of course, accessories on the side here. It looks freaking awesome. Unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't get that peg into this one straight in. I think it's just a little bit too big, a little bit too thick, I should say. If it was a little bit smaller, skinnier, I could probably peg it in there, but it looks to be a little bit too thick there. Other than that, I think still a fantastic figure. Like I said, pose, the accessories looks cool. I like the jeans. To me, the jeans is the biggest part of the whole the statue here. I like the feelings on the jeans. You can see that little paint blotches that they did to make it like almost like a rough jean feel to it. I think that looks freaking awesome. And of course, the base. I like the base, that it's not just a simple circle base, and it looks cool. I mean, I think hopefully all the Bishoujos coming out soon have something like this where it's just a circle base. I'm tired of these circle bases. I would like to have a little bit more productions in the base. So yeah, like I said, I always like the circle base because it's easier to fit into my collection, because it just makes it easier. But with these bases, yeah, it looks a little hard because it's all weird with these jagged edges, and it comes out like this, and it's just a little bit weird. But if you're a collector and you don't collect like a cajillion figures, and you just like how they look, I think the bases like these are freaking awesome. So review wise, I'll probably give it like I want to say like an 8 or 9. Man, this is a really good figure, just well made all the way around, for about $69. That's where I bought it from Big Bad Toy Store for $69. I think it's probably a really good buy from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys come back next time for some more statue and figures unboxing. Unfortunately, like I said, I'll be doing more of just Bishoujo figures, because I'm thinking I'm just keeping with that, and I'll try something else if something that piques my interest a bit. I mean, I'll try something like that. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys come back next time, and don't forget to hit the like button if you guys like my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Of course, I do statues and figures, unboxing and reviews, and of course I do video game stuff too. So anyways, See everybody next time. This is Omega Belmont. Peace out.